It's been really nice spending time on my own. It's really good for you. You know, I heard on the radio 1 in 4 males have got mental illness, and it's the biggest killer of men at the moment is suicide. So this is definitely good therapy. But no, I miss Mrs. Bushwhacker and Louise and Becky, but I don't really miss, you know, obviously my parents and my wife's parents. But apart from that, I don't really miss anything else. Yeah, I don't miss me telly or any modern conveniences. No, I feel really part of it. It's been stunning so far. It's gorgeous, you know, waking up every morning and you're in nature and going for walks and that. It's lovely. Like I said on the last episode, not care in the world, and that's exactly what it is. It's not a care in the world. And if someone was to ask me, do I recommend the experience? Yeah, definitely. Definitely great for you. Something definitely magical about spending time in the woods. You know, even if it's for a few hours or a few days, it's definitely healthy. But no deadlines, no stressors at all. So if you're thinking about it, go for it. So I'll have to finish the collection. Need a spoon, a fork and a bowl, maybe a cup. See how I go. I'll just whack the pizza in the Dutch oven for about 45 minutes, come out gorgeous. So I'm tucking into that now. I tell you what, that does a nice mean pizza, that Dutch oven. It's a deep pan. I put most of the heat on the top. You have a bit in a minute, boy. I'll tell you, this outdoor life. You certainly eat a lot. Good old Dutch oven. Wish you were here, guys. That's another day come and gone in the Tipi camp. How are you enjoying it, guys? It's a lovely evening. It's about 10 degrees I think tonight, so I'm going to spend a few hours in the hammock. Enjoy the evening. I'm thinking about putting a porch on this lean-to, coming out to about here, and then I'll be right near the fire pit. So I'm going to clean 2 of these down. This one's really nice, it's got loads of noggins and that on it, and then come across with a cross member and then get another piece of tarp. Be a lovely porch area, especially when the weather's like this. It's going to be really nice. It's a gloomy day, heavy rain expected later, so I thought I'd have a little go at this and then maybe dive into the teepee and do a bit of carving or something. If I can get a couple of posts in, I'll be quite happy. I've cut that to 7 foot and I'll clean it all off. Stunning piece of wood, that's going to look lovely on the front. Need a draw knife really. Get a nice coffee now, I think. And that's me done for the day. It's getting heavier and heavier. That'll give me another shelter when the weather's like this. It'll be perfect, that is. Just need a piece of tarp over the top of that. That's a great morning's work. Soak now. Get that wood burner on, I think, dry out. It's raining cats and dogs. Glad I put this tarp up. Perfect. It's raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men, every spell send me. Makes me feel like singing when it's raining. Quite like this though. Gives the woods a whole different dimension when it's raining. It's foggy as well, as you see this morning. Really pretty this morning. Couldn't put the camcorder down. I would have made you a coffee, guys, but you're not here. It's just old bushwhacker man and Buster. Braving the elements. So I'm sitting under lean-to now, and that's the extension bit I've just put on. So once that has a tarp on there, a few more cross members on the roof to support the tarp, and that's going to be nice. It's going to be perfect for days like this. And the fire pit's just there as well, so the heat of that's going to come under here. It's going to be really nice. Full of it. Rain, rain, more rain. I think I might put the central heating on, dry everything out. Dived in the teepee now. Think about getting something to eat. Probably cooking here now. Perhaps do a bit of carving this afternoon. That's why it's good to do your wood prep. You don't want to be splitting wood in this weather. It's all nice and dry. Whack that heating on. Dry the old clothes out. cosy in here now. Gorgeous. I'm loving this teepee life. Like I said 1,000 times, it don't matter if you get wet or cold once that burner's going. That's why I like their motto, Tentipi, embrace the elements. It certainly is. Well, I certainly am. Done. A nice bit of heat, a nice sandwich, and I might whack the kettle on with a coffee. Finished. So simple things in life you really appreciate. I hate to think we had to go out and hunt for your food. Ooh. That'd be hard. Good thing Mrs. Bushwhacker brings me up all my bits and pieces every sort of 7 days. Kind of packs a bag and throws it. You know, week 1, week 2, week 3, up to 6 weeks. Food's coming. Plus I've got my dry stores as well for emergencies, or you know, for delving into soup and mackerel, salami. I'll have to show you in there one day, show you what I bought. But there's enough food in there for a week, dry stores. God, it's great for toast. Still a bit peckish, so a couple of bits of toast. A bit of peanut butter, I think. Smell of toast in here is gorgeous. Look at that. It's times like this you need a reliable warm shelter. Oh, I love it today. Yeah. It comes to its own when the weather's bad. You know, this jumper was quite damp. Sit by the window. Done a little bit more to the lean-to. Trying to dive in and out the rain. It's looking good now. Just need the tarp for the top. A couple more poles for the top. And then the roof will be on. It's going to be a great place. So I've got a nice mix there, got some oak around the edges, some pine in the middle and some birch in the middle. I'm building a nice long fire because I need it to last about 4 or 5 hours, because I'm going to treat myself to a nice roast, pot roast. So I'll chop up all the veg, put it in the Dutch oven. Can't beat a nice fire though. When I first got here, one of the first things I wanted was a fire pit outside. And now this lean-to's done as well. It's gonna be awesome sitting here. Just need that tarp for the top. I didn't bring another one with me, so maybe Mrs. Bushwhacker will bring one down. And then this is pretty sorted there. Then maybe think about some seats or something under here. I will see you later. Started a fault yesterday as well, guys. I've got to finish that off. Rub that down later. Just putting a bit of olive oil on these. I'll leave them hanging around the fire. Hopefully it'll bake it in. Give them a couple of coats and they should be ready to use. Weather's turned a bit nasty, so I'm so grateful for this lean-to. Prevailing winds coming from behind, so there's no shelter anywhere really. The tarp over there is just getting hammered, so this is perfect. I'm just watching the fire and waiting for me roast. I can't wait to get the top on here, because that'll be perfect then. Leaves are really dropping now. She's looking nice. Smells delicious. Can't wait for this. That's just to mill this kind of weather. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Oh yeah. I'll put the joint back in, keep it warm. Oh, the beef's tender. Actually 4 hours that's on. The thing with the wind, it was altering the temperature of the Dutch oven, so I had to keep regulating. But that oak's done well. Brilliant wood to cook over. Oh, this is lovely. And the garlic I put in as well really flavoured it. I could Buster a bit, see what he thinks. Daddy's cooking. Oh, reckon of that then, boy. That's proper tucker. Call this lean-to, stopping a lot of that wind. Awesome. I think there'll be enough meat left over for a sandwich tomorrow. Me and Buster don't cane it all. Do another bit, boy. Out of all the kit I've bought, and I bought quite a bit of kit, the Dutch oven's definitely up there. Some great meals. He's blowing a hoolie. Right, I'm going to get in, get out this wind, chill out in the teepee. Looks inviting, doesn't it? Chill out in there and might have an early night. I was up early this morning. Good night, guys.